Tutorial. Since I am a professional Baldi's Basic speedrunner guy, it's my time to teach you guys, you younglings, how to beat this game, okay? This is probably the most, this is probably the strategy that eliminates the most RNG, and after version 1.3, the game is pretty much beatable every single time with the strategy, okay? This is probably the, this RNG requires the least, this strategy requires the least amount of RNG. You already know how the beginning works, so I'm not gonna waste too much time on that, but basically, what do you call it? We're just gonna go through. On this question, obviously, it's always gonna be impossible to answer, so we're just gonna get that wrong. It doesn't matter. He hears every door we open, but we already knew that. So basically, those are the rules. Basically, the principal, who we just saw back there, once if you press space, you can look behind you. That was the principal who just came. Don't break any rules in front of him. But, what we want to do, we want to quickly run here, quickly run back out after we get this energy bar. Okay, we want to hold on to the energy bar. Okay. So we're just gonna keep going down this long hallway over here. So far, we're pretty good. Baldi is very slow at the start, so we don't have to run at all. When you're in a room, you want to run. So whenever you're going in, like, a room, then you want to be running. Because it's just faster. And, yeah, we just saw some characters over there. You don't have to worry about them right now. You're pretty good. Baldi's all the way back there, so we don't have to worry. So see, when I go in the room, I want to run. See? Obviously, we're going to answer these questions to the best of our ability. Try to get as the least amount wrong as possible. Get these scissors. These scissors are really good, and I will show you why in a little bit. But basically, what do you call it? The more questions you answer wrong, the angrier Baldi becomes, and if he becomes really angry, then he'll go faster, and it will become much harder for you to beat the game. So that's why you want to try your best. Just answer all the questions right. Don't sprint in front of that guy, as I said before. But you can sprint when you're in the rooms, okay? But if he's in the room with you, then you still don't want to sprint, because he will still pick you up for sprinting. So make sure you just don't sprint there. Baldi does actually hear every door. That's not just something he says. The way he's alerted to exactly where you are, you want to run here, by the way. Just make sure he's not around. If you spam spacebar, you can look in front of you and behind you very quickly, which is a nice tactic. Basically, what do you call it? Baldi, the way he finds you is that the sounds, the doors, and the notebooks, they lure him to your location. But it's okay, because we have the most efficient route of trying to get him out the way. So, the principal's there. Okay, he's gone. So we're going to shoot that. And now, so make sure he's gone when you shoot it. You can't shoot a soda while he's there. So now we're just going to run here. We're going to eat this candy bar and pick this one up. Okay. If you hear that music, that means the jump rope girl is coming by, but we don't have to worry about her if we don't see her. We also have the scissors, which I will show you what they're for in a little bit, if we see her. Basically, the girl in the red shirt who wants to play jump rope, if you go on the scissors and right-click, it cuts her jump rope, meaning... I got those two wrong, but it doesn't really matter. I don't even... What do you call it? I'm literally clicking all the wrong questions. I wrote 67 instead of 56, so you know my finger was clearly misplaced. Okay, we can run here. Again, spam spacebar just to see forwards and backwards. Eat the candy bar right here. Okay, it will help us sprint all the way here to this next one, where we can obviously get all of those right. Now, obviously, we want to quickly turn around right here, grab these scissors. This soda is basically what we need right here. We want to quickly get this first exit. When you get the exit, the school will turn red, and the exit will disappear. Basically, we need to get all four of them. As you can see, the jump rope girl is coming down. The scissors also work on this guy. If you don't want him to push you, he pushes you down the hole right now, so which is bad. So obviously we can do that, which will make him spin. And we can also use it on her. See? Now we can see Baldi down here. We can push him. Now once we push him, it's pretty smooth sailing from here. You don't actually have to run at all. Once you push Baldi down the long hallway, all you have to really do is just walk all the way to the end. So this is pretty easy. Also, a strategy here is if you open this school faculty door, just open it. Okay, don't go inside, just open it. Baldi actually, what do you call it, will take much longer to find you. Here, you don't want to look in front of you. Basically, the sock thing that we've seen all around the school, once you have 7 out of 7 notebooks, he will teleport you right to the start, and Baldi will be right there with you. So whenever he's there, you want to just look backward, just hold space, okay? Or you can, like, do this, But the safer option is just holding space. Obviously, we don't have to run here. There's literally no reason, but we can run all the way to the end. Okay, so yep, that is pretty much the easiest, probably the best strategy to beating Baldi's basics. It won't work every single time because the game is still very heavily dependent on RNG, but if you do that strategy, just practice it for a bit, and a few runs in, you will eventually win, okay?